9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.
What up, y'all? Happy Saturday, and Saturday for my dog, apparently. My name is TK, and welcome to WWE Survivor Series War Games, and I am not alone. He is right beside me, Mr. Dion, the Peeper's Nightmare. Uh-oh.
Hey,
I'm learning so
we're
much.
trademarking that one.
Okay, the People's Nightmare. I don't want to find out about the nightmare, but we are doing our watch-along for War Games, and it is going to be amazing. So we're looking at all the walk-ups or the walkthroughs right now. Hey, Lewis in the chat. Who or what are you, not what, who are you most looking forward to see?
Oh man, who's on the screen right now. Solo has come into his own. I've enjoyed Solo these last 3 weeks. I want to see him be like the boss, like sort of like Roman was last year when he told people to stop and sent Sammy out there. I want to see I want to see Solo do that, but there's so many unanswered questions with this whole team up with CM Punk and what's the deal that they made. So
that part, what is the deal? Because he did say our wise men. So that was like,
yeah, it's almost like if Roman gets that title back, does he get first crack at it? Or like I don't know.
I don't know at all. I am definitely looking forward to the women's War Games, and then also, I mean, the Bloodline, because it's, I'm a #1 fan of the Bloodline. So I mean, this is not the last of it. There's more to the story.
No.
I
was like, no, you're right. Like, it's November and it's gonna keep going until at least WrestleMania.
Oh, it's probably gonna go beyond that. And then also, I mean, there's so many things that could be happening. We don't know where The Rock sits. Like there's so many options with this whole Bloodline thing. More family members to be added. Like people are, she's really looking right into the camera.
I know, right? Right down the barrel.
More, hey Bosa. Yes.
Rock bottom.
I'm kind of sad that I'm not there, but I'm kind of happy because I don't like cold weather. So, and then also, well, there's some other behind the scenes stuff. So yeah, but yeah, it should be good. But I am happy to be doing this watch along though, because this is gonna be good.
Yeah, every match on the card. Like again, we're telling stories with the women's War Games. There's like 3-4 stories going on there. Bloodlines, there's a deeper story there. Paul Heyman, maybe The Rock. LA Knight with Shinsuke, just new Shinsuke. I'm here for it.
That part.
Yeah. And then Gunther and his, forget about Damian Priest, because Damian Priest been getting the best of Gunther these last few weeks. So it's a lot going on tonight. And only 5 matches.
Yes. But before I guess WWE gets started and we get started, we want to definitely shout out our sponsor, ACW.
This episode of Women's Wrestling Talk has been brought to you by All Caribbean Wrestling. Catch the wave. Go to allcaribbeanwrestling.com to check out all the latest pay-per-views, or go on the YouTube page at All Caribbean Wrestling. Also, go and check out their socials on Instagram at All Caribbean Wrestling and on X at All Caribbean WR1.
All right, we are about to get
timing.
started.
That was perfect timing on the ad, and
let's try a little something. Bosa saying, great card on paper, though Survivor Series would be hurt by Saturday night main events 2 weeks later. Oh, what?
I can't hear anything. Hold on. I can't hear anything. Give me 1 second.
Said in the I didn't even download I didn't download anybody's. But yeah, definitely it's very true, Bosa. And then happy Saturday, Lewis.
No, well, we got the title match for Saturday night main event with Cody and Kevin Owens. And I mean, that's going to be the big part of that card, I guess. That's their main event.
Yeah. What did do said he said.
Yo.
There we go. So I was asking Dion as far as, because I mean, I thought you were coming down. Actually, you know what? I'm lying. I did know you were coming for the watch along. What are you most forward to see?
I don't think he's plugged in yet because I just heard a
Oh,
car
Plug yourself in.
You
Yeah,
asked me
for
that?
you.
That's a
Yeah.
What was the question? What was the question?
What match are you looking forward to see most?
I don't know. I guess I'll say the men's WarGames match.
You guess.
It's only what, 4 matches on the card, maybe 5.
5 matches.
It's 5, yeah.
I'll say the men's WarGames match just because there's a wrinkle that I'm looking forward to seeing if it's going to fall, and that's
right.
The Rock showing up.
Yeah.
As far as something I'm intrigued by after watching SmackDown last night is the LA Knight Shinsuke Nakamura stuff. I think if there's a title change to happen tonight, that's the likely one.
Mm-hmm.
Not because of that's not an indictment on LA Knight. It's more so about this iteration of Shinsuke. It seems like they've gone more darker into the character comparative to what they did with the Seth Rollins stuff. Even like the slight change in his music, making it more ominous. I like that. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it adds more to the character he's playing now.
I think he
so
needs
there's a title
it,
change tonight. I think that's there.
I think he needs it because I wouldn't say his character's. Yeah, I would say his character is struggling. He hit a peak where, remember when he was coming out, the guy with the violin and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden, remember perfect. That time?
If they would just put him on the payroll, that could have worked, but they didn't pull the trigger against AJ Styles, and now it's sad. It's sad we have to go to like the evil foreigner trope, but I mean, I think if they with this production, it could make sense.
Yeah, and it seemed like it was like that next natural progression from that character with Seth Rollins, because I love the promos for that, like the manga sort of style anime storytelling. That was perfect. But how many times did Seth beat him? 2-3 times? It felt like
yeah.
So like for him not to get that, you got to fix it now. And I mean, that
WWE
was
playing
perfect.
With my emotions right now. I'm trying to multitask. I don't even have WarGames on the television because it's, as you see, it's college rivalry week, and like Arizona State on that ass right now on U of A. I'm trying to see this through, but they starting the WarGames match.
Yeah, we're starting with it.
Well, something else we can shout out. Somebody else we can shout out is Naomi. It's actually her birthday today. So shout out to Naomi. She's turned 37. Man, people been calling for a heel turn for the last 5 years.
I didn't know her and I were the same age. It's kind of dope.
Oh, there it is.
So who?
But yeah, definitely shout out to Naomi.
Yeah, who do we think took out Jade? There's been a lot going around, a lot of other thoughts, and I have mine, but I want to say Bianca. I want to say Bianca so bad.
It couldn't have been her. She was doing it. She was having a match.
It could have happened before, and the cameras just got back there late.
I'm with that.
I want to say, you say the heel turn for Naomi. I want to say if there is a heel turn, that would be the catalyst. Like, if you think about it, Naomi, I was telling someone this the other day, like there was one point maybe when women's wrestling talk started like 7 years ago, it was only Naomi to me. You know, there were not a lot of Black women to look up to, all this other stuff. So it was only Naomi, you know, and she's been overlooked so many times, right? Now she gets back from TNA, and now there's a whole bunch of women, not to say they're not deserving, but she's still getting overlooked. I would have thought when she came back, she would have at least got a championship opportunity or a championship one last time by this time. So why not take out Jade?
And on top of that, it sort of helps because, I mean, she did have the tag team titles before her and Sasha left. But now with the inclusion of these like mid-card titles, well, I say mid-cards, these are United States and the Intercontinental Women's title, that opens up a lot more possibilities for a lot more women feuds, a lot more women on TV. So I don't know, man. If Bianca
Naomi
attacked
makes
Jade,
sense
I
for
think it
the.
worked. But Naomi makes sense.
She makes sense for like the Bailey friendship thing being a little bit longer in her friendship with Jade and Bianca, and also like the subtle shade with them being the tag team champions, big two out of big three, going down NXT, doing the pose with Kaylani. That subtle shade can linger, but with Bianca, it's just because the moment she had with Rhea, as far as like, oh, this your team, you the leader. How about you just have some order? It's like Bianca's been on top so long, and now she hasn't been for a very long time. It's like remembering who you are. Maybe Jade is weighing me down because I am all of these things I say I am.
The strongest, where so many ESTs on this T-shirt. She is that. Because we wouldn't put it on Bailey again, right? Like there's no need for a Bailey heel turn, right? Like after
you wouldn't pop if like. See, that's three different women. But if the cage opened up and it was like the last person was Bianca and Naomi, and you saw Bianca just take out Naomi in the cage and not participate.
I mean, yeah, man, that's a dominant.
Take out Rhea. If it's like them, the last two.
Nah,
I do.
Do we agree that the heels are winning this match?
The heels have never won, right? Like, have the heels ever won?
If the heels are going to win a WarGames match, it's this one.
Besides Bloodline?
Not the other one later. The OG
okay, I
Bloodline
see what you're saying.
Later.
Yeah, I feel like because if Naomi were to do a heel change, for instance, or heel turn, for instance, this would be the time, and they would have to lose. They would have to essentially implode on the inside because they don't know who took out Jade, all the stuff. Hey, Cliff, what's up?
And then for the men's WarGames, like you got to make the OG Bloodline win to continue the storyline, and if anything, for whatever's going to happen between Roman and Punk. Like they added a whole plethora of things to go with that.
Yep.
Because now we got to know what the favor is.
Exactly.
We have to.
That part.
What are the chances we see a cash in? Perhaps. What are the chances?
So I still didn't listen to the full clip, but I got the gist of what happened with that 416 stuff, and I'll say, TK, shame on you. Shame on you.
What?
It could happen to anyone.
Shame on me for what?
For not taking the hint.
Wow.
Probably got that man feeling embarrassed. Like probably
he's
probably sulk later on.
He was
probably gonna see you at the next event. Like, damn, what was that? Like,
he will see me in the next one, and then I'll say 416. I'll probably be wearing the shirt that will. If that didn't happen, the whole shirt wouldn't come about.
So no chance of a cash in. No chances at all.
Nah,
maybe.
I don't think this is the event for that.
Actually, I need to tell Will to make me one of those shirts for Texas.
Raquel's gear has gotten a lot better over the last few weeks. She sort of embraced this Diesel role.
It still feels like it sucks though, because it's like we still don't care that she's here.
Well, I won't say that. She's filling the bodyguard role well.
Yeah, but she hasn't done anything like menacing enough to where it's like get out of her way.
Yeah, it's true.
Nia gonna start? I like that.
It looks like it.
We one step closer to my annihilator off the cage.
Okay.
So what's the prediction? So we think that the heels are gonna win. Nia's team's gonna win.
So to see that stat right there, I love stuff like that where you say WarGames appearances total. Team Liv having 9, that totally tells me right there that the experience ain't gonna matter and they're gonna win.
Oh, I like Nia's hair.
You know what? I lowballed what I'm most excited for. I'm not excited for any of the matches in particular. As long as I get a tsunami off the cage today,
Okay.
I will be fulfilled.
Remember that Rikishi Val Venus spot?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to see too. I've been praying for that one these last few weeks too. JR on commentary. Don't do it, Rikishi. You regret it for the rest of your life. And he just came off.
It's great.
Destroyed Val Venus, man.
I feel like since Bayley is starting, this eliminates her from being the person that attacked Jade altogether.
By starting up.
Do you think we're going to find that out tonight?
Yes.
Ooh, that seems soon, but
well, all the like fake reports is saying stuff like, well, it's not a real injury, and all, or is it a real injury? Like all those things that are coming out saying, hey, this is for the storyline.
Yeah, but here's the problem. This is the good and bad thing at where we are in social media. Why can't you just let it be what we saw on TV? She's injured, and even if she's not really injured, and I say this is so hypocritical of me, because when my friends get injured, I text them like, yo, you good? But for the sake of the story, like if something really were to happen, then it would be a totally different beast. So we could rest assured that it didn't happen in real life, that she's okay. And she's been going strong for a year, because last year she debuted, right?
The Rumble.
So for WWE. No, it's this year.
Wait,
no, but she started at the PC around this time.
Yeah.
Before it's So she's been training nonstop for a full year.
It's not so much the injury stuff I'm thinking about. It's that there was like, the reports are so stupid. There's so many. There's like the political thing backstage. Like if there's like a small rift between her and Bianca, like if they were to just scrap the tag team titles, now you got to think about all those different things. And that's why I feel like we'll learn more about it tonight.
I honestly think that's part of the storyline. She was going hard in the paint. This is the perfect time for her to take off. And then you can create a whole nother story from it.
I know we did see a Charlotte Flair promo though, right? For her return not too long ago.
Nobody wants that.
Why not, man?
Oh, wow.
Charlotte is
the shade.
It should, because it's like,
I'm here for Charlotte, man.
It's because we always have to put her in the thick of things. It's like she never gonna come down here and like make her notoriety felt. It's like, oh, we at the top again. But if she came back and was on some, I'm gonna make some NXT appearances, I'm gonna do some mid-card title type stuff, then cool. I don't need you in the top storyline.
Well, the title. Well, now we got 2 new titles that she hasn't won yet. That could slow down her. What is she at? 14, 16? Where's she at for women's championships? Like 14 or 15?
Oh, so where's she at?
It's like 14, and
I would say 14.
And for this reason alone, John has to break this record first. Let Pat the fucking stats too. Give them both Raw and SmackDown belts.
Damn,
next year. Like make John 18 by the time he done next year.
Oh man. Good grief. Nia has had a really good year though. She's this is what she should have been after her first NXT run.
Yeah, but she had to develop as a person. Like where she is now, as far as her mic skills and all that stuff, she had to go through all of that to get to this point.
That's gimmick infringement, Nia. My client and I will be in touch for that hip attack.
I feel like everybody's using hips these days, man. Good grief.
Also saying she's at 14, 7-time Women's World Champion, 6-time WWE Women's Champion, WWE Divas Champion, 16 if you include that. Oh, wow. The NXT.
Yeah, the NXT titles.
Terrible.
Man, she got those quick, too.
I think that's why it's diluted, because it's like everything happened in such a short time frame.
But you got to think about it, like that was the start of the women's revolution too. So it was like the 4 horsewomen were deep in those. Like I think those might be the only time she lost it against them. She has a birthday hat on for her birthday today.
You just noticed that?
I am just noticing that. She got a glow stick, a glow kendo stick.
So this might
There it
eliminate. This eliminates Naomi from the attacker in my eyes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So what you think? Bianca's last one to come out? She just.
I think it's going to be Bianca and Rhea at the end, and Bianca attacks Rhea.
Oh, because they still have to have a storyline that hasn't happened either.
Mm-hmm. If for these everything to make sense, I think we got to start separating Liv and Rhea from each other.
Yeah, I think it's time. Does that end tonight, or do we get something else where another championship match between those two? Between Liv and Rhea.
Io's overshot. She's number 1 contender.
You hear them yelling "Happy Birthday"?
Yeah, they did.
That's how a scissor kick is done, Trick Williams. Take notes.
That's my thing. I don't keep thinking about heel turns, man. Bianca's one of the best baby faces they got. She's done too many Make-A-Wishes, in my opinion, now for her to turn heel right now, man.
We said the same thing about Bayley.
Yeah, even had that.
No, but we were asking for Bayley's heel turn for a minute. Like,
okay, I never asked for Bayley's heel turn. I was
the
good.
How much longer was she going to do that for?
I was so happy.
Oh,
you can argue Bayley resonated with the children more, though.
Well, I must be a child because I love. I love the hugger Bayley.
Where did a toilet seat come from?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Where did the toilet seat come from?
Naomi put it in there when she got in.
This disrespectful.
Oh, not around the neck.
Oh, that's just disrespectful. And a stink face.
Damn, I mean, that's what we doing.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. Oof. Uh-oh. Or Candace is getting a sea of boos right now for cutting off Tiffany Stratton.
That was close.
Oh. Dang, what's taking Candace so long?
You don't think so, Will?
What you say?
Might be rushing this with the heel turn of betrayal type of thing.
Man, it seemed like it just happened.
My thing is, here's my thing. Bianca and Montez talk at home. Right? Their husband and wife.
Okay.
That disdain, that anger, it eventually trickles in. You'd be like, you know what, Montez, you're right. I'm kind of pissed too. It makes so much sense.
Wait, so what are her and Montez talking about at home?
Well, Montez has been feeling like he's been being overlooked. Feels like he hasn't had gold in a long time.
Right.
I mean, this is tag team gold for Tez and Dawkins, but for Bianca, she was been the top of the brand for a very long time. Now she's just in this
Right.
tag team stuff, having to take all these challengers, younger challengers, including the Metaphor girls, from all these different angles instead of being at the top of the mountain. Why
So
should
they
I
talk at
take a
home.
backseat to people like Liv Morgan and Nia Jax when I am better than them?
Okay. I guess.
I don't know. It's gonna tell me a whole lot if EO is that next woman out.
Bosa saying by what? But why would Bianca want Jade attacked? It cost her the WWE Women's. Yeah, that's true. With WWE Women's United States Championship.
Because what, Naomi is still in that tournament, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's the motive right there. Naomi just took out two of her main competitors in that tournament.
Oh, so you're thinking it's Naomi?
I don't know, TK. I've gone back and forth this whole match and since last week. I don't know. Maybe.
My thing is, if it was Naomi, like, none of this makes sense. I wouldn't waste my energy doing this when I got a
Bianca
tournament.
zip.
It's true.
Say what?
I said Bianca's up. So wait,
Okay.
with Bianca going up doesn't mean she didn't attack Jade?
Your feed's a little faster than mine.
Oh.
Yeah, you might just be like 3 seconds ahead of me.
Okay. So, I mean, if Bianca's in right now, she's about to help out Bailey and Naomi. Maybe we don't get an answer tonight then.
Yeah, it seems too
Unless
fast.
we actually see Jade tonight, we probably don't get an answer tonight then. I just don't feel like we can do this match so straightforward without any of that information being out. Can somebody confirm if Bianca made this gear within the last 24 hours? Because I know she said she was behind.
I bet so. Does she make all the Street Profit stuff too?
There's times.
There's times, right? Yeah, man, that's a lot on her to try to do, man. And then make her gear.
That post-career money going to be lucrative.
Thank you, Murphy. Thank you, Murphy.
I'm so happy to see Candice LeRae get this spot.
Yeah, she's been on the grind for a minute.
Oh, was that right about the gear? Was created by the 2K creation contest? I think I remember seeing that.
You mean like they did it online and she brought it to life?
Yeah, it was just a contest, and yeah, her
I
best.
I just bought that game too.
You like it so far?
I haven't played it. Yet. I bought a bunch of stuff this morning, so I'm kind of tired. I got to set everything up.
Gotcha.
ASU with another touchdown for anybody that cares. Score is now 49-7. Territorial Cup.
So even though it was created with the 2K contest, she still made it herself. Both,
I believe so.
more than likely.
Oh, who's ever that? Turn that off, please.
I think that's you. Say it.
I can't have volume went up.
No, because YouTube picks it up.
Because how much longer do we have her cash in? Like, when's Money in the Bank? Like, when's a year? What's the year mark for?
Everything's pushed back a month next year.
Good grief, she nailed it.
Oh, I like her gear too.
I would love to see Money in the Bank become a NXT themed event.
For their title?
No.
For the main roster.
Since it's kind of a lottery ticket anyway, like for the next up and coming superstars that have their shot at holding that briefcase for a period of time and cashing in on a Raw or SmackDown superstar, thus giving them a call up.
I understand it, but I kind of hate that it's a whole. My whole thing goes back to like it being its own pay-per-view. I loved it as a WrestleMania event.
Yeah,
because that was something else to look forward to. But with NXT, man, they should just use the draft for NXT. I thought they did it perfectly this time around because like once they were all sitting in the PC. Here comes the draft, and they put on like Raw hats or SmackDown hats. Like that's how it. Main roster, you can figure that out somehow, how to ship that around. But NXT, the draft should solely be used for NXT.
Yeah. Ooh.
Good grief. She's. How many more we got? Two each? Two left?
Mm-hmm.
Two of each team? Yeah.
I don't think they need call-ups for January for SmackDown going 3 hours. They just need the extra time for some of those other people we don't get to see.
Oh. You know what they should do? I think they have done this before. You know how they mic people up when they're playing football or basketball? They should do that.
We're going to hear every call in the ring then, TK.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
true.
there's that.
Hip toss.
Yeah, you're right.
Feed. There's some that like when they pick up I think they did it for WrestleMania. They showed like The Rock, how he was talking in the ring and stuff like that. I think they did some stuff like that, but.
Well, I mean, I feel like the ones who like, they're like veterans, they don't need to call every move. And correct me if I'm wrong for my folks who like are wrestlers, like the ones that you just know, right? Those ones like a Rock or a John Cena or like the Usos, like they don't, it's telepathic. Like I would love to hear like the talk.
And you could always edit around it too. Like you could always edit around those calls. Man, Io,
Why is the trash can purple though?
At some point in time, we're gonna have to stop her from doing this.
No, not at all.
Hey, just come through a door. You know,
so she's about to climb. She's about to climb to the top, put the trash. Okay, I'm actually getting tired of this spot.
What? It's a yearly event.
But here's the thing, Sid. I think we might get something different this year because I feel the same way. I don't want the same spot.
Look at Candice LeRae. You expect me to stand right there while you climbing up to the top of the cage with a trash can to put it on your body and jump on me? Somebody need to move out the way like Samoa Joe. That would make the spot work for me if the whole crowd moved out the way. And this is why I need a tsunami today, if nothing else.
Oh.
Man, do you think they're gonna let him up there?
I have faith that Bronson Reed can climb and scale the cage. I don't know how.
I mean, Big Keith did it. Exactly. That's the thing. Think about if you were Val Venus, man, and you were like, you got to lay there, let Rikishi, and you see it coming, like you know it's coming.
I think it'll be kind of cool if it happens to Roman.
if Roman takes that,
yeah. I think that'll say a lot about where Bronson Reed is stacked in the internal roster.
Because I feel like it's definitely a Tongaloa sort of spot to take, man. He's the guy on the totem pole to take that.
The Tsunami?
Oh no, wait, wrong team. My bad.
You mean
Sammy?
like
Sammy might be the guy to take it. Who else
the smallest person? You picked the small. I was gonna say Jimmy, but you picked the smallest person.
Because that would definitely make for a moment.
Yeah, it would.
Because during the pre-show, they went through like all the Survivor Series moments, like a top 10.
I do like that they took the NFL influence today too, as far as like the WarGames participants. That was cool.
Yeah, that was new. That was definitely a good new wrinkle to promote it.
Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Man, every time I see her, I feel poor, man. Because like
you feel poor.
I feel poor for Raquel a bit, just because her return was a little messed up.
Nasty medical injury too, like what she had to deal with.
That and like just her, like when she got there at the beginning, like she had a lot of momentum coming out of NXT, and it just got cut off at the knees.
Yeah, especially all the hard work she did with I don't want to say the weight loss, but the toning of the body, and to like actually like get herself in that position just for her body to,
yeah.
She
has time.
She didn't even bring nothing in the ring. What was she looking for? And I think whatever transition from Liv, it'll get her back to like kind of that I guess kind of the biker gimmick she had in NXT.
Yeah, she did.
Working for her.
But when she made the main roster, she was, I don't know,
it was the name change.
You think so? That was
name change.
Yeah, from Gonzalez to Rodriguez.
Rodriguez is like, I don't know why we did that.
Yeah. Licensing, I guess. I don't know. Trademark and licensing, I guess. I don't know. Because what is her real last name? Gonzalez?
I have no idea. I just noticed that Rhea out here dressed like Valhalla for whatever reason.
It's the mask, man. She got to protect. What was her eye? Eye, nose, whatever it was.
Nobody else followed
with
like the war paint and the war gimmick. Just Rhea. So is Rhea going to enter the fight, or is she going to go straight for Liv?
I'd say I would go straight for Liv if I were her.
Oh, this is gimmick infringement too. Why are you doing AOP finisher?
Hey, chill out. They nailed it though.
AOP don't even get to do the finisher on TV. What's he doing?
To Raquel Rodriguez because
Vince want a trademark. There it is. They just trademarked Edge too. Did y'all see that?
That's smart though.
Oh, I like Rhea's gear too.
That Edge property.
Of course.
It's a lot in that Edge catalog.
I know her gear is pretty dope tonight.
I think everybody's is. Oh, I see.
This speaks to the volumes of like the era that we're in, because in yesteryears, like they would make Rhea cover up her tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no doubt. Which would have been easy years ago when she didn't have all of them like she does now. I feel like she continuously adds now.
Yeah.
Let us know in the chat who you have winning.
Yeah, this is that one time where the heels are a unit. I feel like more of a unit at least.
Bosa saying Team Rhea for this week.
I think Io defeats Liv. Yeah, who would take the pin, man? Like, it's not the worst thing to take a pin.
Why is she holding her hair? What's oh wow. They're whipping Nia with
oh my goodness.
I really need to know how Bianca, what she does in particular to keep that braid intact. Because in the beginning, I always thought that was going to fall off, but it never has.
Good grief. Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
That braid loaded, man. Ain't no way. Yeah, that braid loaded.
Oh!
Why would you continue to do headbutts when your eye is hanging on by a thread?
She's wearing a whole mask with horns. Oh, Rhea's waiting for Liv.
This is really good.
She looks scared.
This is really good. Like the ring is cleared and you got to go into that. Especially with
wearing that mask.
Yeah, especially while she's wearing that.
Where's Dom at?
Where is the dirty one? Oh, she's trying to leave.
This is how they would lose.
Wait.
This is if
really?
she doesn't show up. This is how they would lose.
The match can't start. The match can't start unless everybody gets in there. She's got a bat.
Yeah, the match doesn't start until she enters the ring, so
she
has to be going for more reinforcements.
She got an equalizer.
You're way behind.
Yeah, you're
You're behind like a minute and 20 or something.
Ooh, that much? How far ahead are you, TK? What are you seeing right now?
I don't know. That's just Peacock. I don't know why you're doing that.
I'm on Peacock. When you said the baseball bat, I already saw her had the baseball bat.
Oh, okay. Because I just got the
Liv is just barely entering the cage for me.
Yeah, I just got the bell rung.
Behind like a minute and a half.
Oh, I just heard your bell. See? Yep. So I'm like 3 seconds
ahead
of you.
She takes off the mask? Oh, sorry.
Which is like a God of War character, man.
Oh.
I tell you, if there's one thing we found out, the NXT parking lot is a danger zone.
It is.
Because Rhea got destroyed, and then there was a brawl last week.
Oh, shit. No!
So what are we doing here? We got her hooked up. Oh, that bat sound.
Mm-hmm. I thought she was gonna hit her in the face.
I don't know, man. What is the sound that the bat makes when you hit flesh? Because that sounds pretty accurate to me. So does Rhea just go all Ultimate Warrior and break the cuffs?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Right? Like, I mean, she didn't get her, so that'll come back into play later, I'm sure of it.
Ooh.
Io just oh, everybody's taking them.
Their bodies everywhere. Yeah, I definitely agree, Cliff.
That purple trash can still up there just chilling.
I know, right? I was just
You just wait.
a,
There's a plan for that trash can.
that was a hell of a sequence too. Everybody's getting it.
Ooh, it's a nasty code breaker.
Oh,
Who's going up top? Oh, everybody's going. And said, I think that pad is just wide enough for Bronson Reed. If you see it,
Yeah, I see it.
I think it's just wide enough. What if she did miss? Say that now you got me thinking that.
what the heck?
Don't do it. God almighty.
Oh,
And then Tiffany comes off. Good grief.
Say a camera angle there and help me see who took the worst of that.
Well, I think Raquel took the brush of that trash can.
Yeah, the replay shows. Yeah.
Yeah, she took the brush.
oh, Monday.
What world is that? Man, she catching in tonight, man. She catching in tonight.
She has a couple options.
If she catches in that match, wait.
The problem is both options are on her team.
But
so what?
Is it a match within a match?
Yeah.
Where EO was like, get all that. Oh, okay. So there's the handcuffs.
That was just a briefcase appearance to let us remember to go buy it on WWEshop.com.
You know, that's probably why it's taking so long to do cash-ins now. Trying to squeeze all that juice out of merch.
Give me a damn Super Annihilator already.
Just utter chaos, man. Just when you see that.
What follows this match? The IC title or the US title?
What do you think? IC? Well, it's a triple threat.
I hope they don't do that to Bron Breakker because Bron had a really good promo before the show.
Yeah, it's triple threat. He did, didn't he? It was triple threat. I don't think we'll do another multi-person match right after this one. So probably the United States title. Or Nia just out here just destroying. See, there are a lot of stories woven within this match, too. There's a lot of beefs, a lot of stories before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nia. Nia was whooping her with her own braid. Nope. Said, I think I know you're a few seconds behind me, so I'm hoping you're seeing what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh wow.
We get
Damn,
okay. Your face says it all.
Exactly the setup.
I thought it was gonna happen, man. That stinks.
Damn. Now, I mean, you're not supposed to take out your family like that.
Is that it? Oop. Man, if there's anything I would look.
I guess it's just too risky to do a Super Annihilator, but I mean,
No,
it would have been nice though.
At least just a splash through it or something, man. Something like that. Oh, this.
Oh,
I didn't even realize Raquel was handcuffed.
Yeah, that was after what? After the fire extinguisher? Oh, this is disastrous. Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Oh,
Straight there. Oh, that's it. You can count to 100.
wow. I think we all called it.
It was the right move,
Dang,
right?
Is Raquel crying?
Okay. I thought the Hills had that one locked, but I guess we're gonna keep telling the story of who done it and all this other stuff.
Yeah, I mean that story who done it's less than 2 weeks old.
Know what that means?
What's that?
Final boss.
That means the final boss?
I think some got to tip the scales to like defy a partnership as strong as Roman and Punk.
So for y'all who are watching, right after we do this watch along, we're gonna be doing a post show where we'll rate each match. So if you're wondering, like, why aren't they talking more about the matches? We're also gonna be doing a post show as well. So that's to my folks in IG land and Twitch land, all that stuff.
That was a pretty solid match, though.
Yeah, it was.
Ooh, 34 seconds left. All right, let me just change this off real quick.
Man, that
Boy, that's
through
nice.
the table.
That's nice.
Man.
Man, Bianca hasn't lost a single one either, has she?
Single war games? That's a good question.
She's undefeated in this match too, right? Because
Technically, yeah.
I really feel like we should have her streak going every WrestleMania now. Because she hasn't, what was it? 37 was her first one, and she hasn't lost since. That's the new WrestleMania streak. Save up to 35%.
35% off. That's a lot.
Yeah, not
bad. While we're waiting, they're taking their little commercial break. We should take a commercial break too. We'll be right back.
Hey, yo, you. Yeah, you that's watching this. You sitting on the couch staring at the screen not knowing what you want to do like this is an online college. Are you tired of wearing shirts that make you look like an extra stuck in catering? Do you want to step your wrestling swag game up to the next level? Then Women's Wrestling Talk has got you covered. Like literally. Are you for life in pink or black and white? Or maybe you're the EST and people need to respect you accordingly. Want to put some pride in your stride and show off the muscle in your hustle? Then make sure you check out the WWT store. Not now, but right now. Alright? What you waiting for? Head to www.talkpodstore.com and don't make me fight you. Shit.
And those new shirts will be up and about in a couple of weeks, so something to check out as well.
Yep, there you go. That's a good next match. TK, how would you rate LA Knight's title run so far? Because I was happy to see him get it.
I was happy to see it. It was well deserved, especially beyond his WWE reign. Like he's been
around.
He's been on the scene for a long time. He had a full run at TNA, aka Impact. So I feel like it's well deserved. It's only a matter of time. Now I'm kind of conflicted with it because I feel like Shinsuke has been I mean, like we talked before, like same reason why I feel like Naomi deserves a title run. He had a great run and then he's just kind of been wallowing for a long time.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's deserving, but I also feel like this is not the time for LA Knight to drop. But then if Shinsuke doesn't win, then it's just kind of puts him back in that, like I want to see heel Shinsuke be a champion, see what that looks like.
Is it better for LA Knight to be to chase though? It seems like we loved his chase more than his reign.
There is that, but then how often do you want to see? Well, if he were to drop now, then that's fine. Kind of. I don't know. I'm conflicted, and I love and hate being conflicted because I love when you go and see a pay-per-view and you kind of know, okay, this is what's going to happen based off the storyline. WWE is doing such a great job with their storylines now that it's like, damn, I don't know who I
You know
want
what
to
to
win
think.
because there's storylines in both,
Mhm.
which is that they've been doing that a lot lately, and I really appreciate it, but I also hate it because I don't like not knowing. So Bosa's saying I'm a 50-50 on his reign. I was happy he saved us from the reign of Logan Paul, but creatively it's been a so-so reign. Do we want Logan Paul back anytime soon?
I mean, if he comes back, what is he necessary? I don't know what he would do. Would he try to get his title back?
I mean, I feel like he's only a title picture guy. Unfortunately.
I mean, he has.
Like
had a match with
I know
Roman.
you say that, but I feel like that's his role. He's like jumped over everybody and became like a Charlotte Flair, where Charlotte only comes for the title.
He did get his Roman shot, and the US. Yeah, I mean, only big matches for him.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, he went. Did he go 1-on-1 against Cody?
I think he did. I think he did.
Because I think that might be the one where he filmed himself coming off the top rope through the announcer table. I don't know what else to bring him back for, unless you get him and Tyson at WrestleMania in a wrestling match. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. Mike Tyson, Logan Paul, WrestleMania 41, night 1 main event. Make that happen. I'm digging new Shinsuke, man. I really am.
Damn, the feed that far? My feed is behind.
I know. You need to get your sugar mama to put in some more money.
I have a commercial, right? Okay, now it's the entrance. Okay.
I hate that I don't know the culture, because I would see that helmet and think like Shogun, but I'm not sure I'm right about that one. If anybody in the comments know, that'd be great. Because I only reference of this is Ninja Turtles 3 for me.
So he's
with the helmet. So if they're Shoguns or they're Imperial Guards,
call this man a shredder.
Well, you know, they went back in time in the third one. Remember?
Okay.
I don't know if he's a Shogun or whatever, man, but I dig it.
Yeah, the new attire, I guess, helps. I see. It sounds different than what I heard last time on SmackDown. Did they change more of his theme a little bit?
Yeah, it sounds different from even yesterday.
Last night it sounded like they just added some bass, spaced it out a little bit. Now I hear like
the theme,
the flutes and the whistles. Like, I guess I like this. This is a slow burn into like the darkness of Shinsuke Nakamura.
I think he needs.
I will stand on evil foreigner is trash. It's trash. I hate that formula. Unless he wins the title tonight, it has never worked. His evil foreigner thing. He should have been whooping Seth's ass. Didn't do it. Told that man, I know your back is broken. Losing.
I know, right? Yeah.
Like, makes no sense.
I agree, man. It sucks that it was him who had to pay for self-establishing that title, you know?
Mm-hmm. Same thing. Like, wins the Royal Rumble just to lose, botch heel turn.
Man, yeah.
Went nowhere. Just to have the entrance with the guitar and all that, and not win the match?
That was, yeah.
Makes no sense.
I think if he and AJ could do that one over, they would love to get that shot over. I dig LA Knight, man. I mean, he's like a throwback.
Oh wow, I like that live and loud.
Yeah, they've been using that a lot for their big stadiums. Yeah, even for the stadium shows too. I keep thinking, like, man, they gave LA Knight a custom strap We got to sell a few of those.
LA Knight is like, it's like broken Matt Hardy to me, and Darby Allin. It's like I want to understand. I want to understand what draws people to him. It just misses me.
What misses you about this, man? Like he's good on the mic. He feels like I know he gets a lot of comparisons with other people.
No, it's not even that. It's just like the character itself with combined the in-ring work, stuff like that. Don't like Megas. It doesn't move me.
Really? I guess. Okay. Did you follow his journey through TNA?
I don't know much about it.
NWA.
No.
I think that might be. I think that's. I can speak for myself. I think that's where I'm at. I saw him in Impact. I saw him down here at NWA. And the fact that he's been like doing mocap for WWE for years, and he finally got a character 2 years ago, like just seeing his journey through that. I mean, I was doing like commercials for like insurance and stuff. He's had quite the career, man. A lot of side missions to get to this point. And I think it's just following him along that and sort of seeing how they almost ruined him with that Max Dupree or whatever it was. So the fact that they almost ruined him and we got this back, I think that was a big part of it too.
That's a win in itself, just because he's profitable.
Yeah.
Ooh, I even like the little outfit change.
This is a different shit. Yeah, my wife.
Yeah,
my wife hated his.
Shinsuke always had that shit on.
But my wife hated his old gear, man. Like the Elvis sort of thing with the
really.
She hated
with the deep V cut.
Oh, she hated that with the passion.
Shouldn't be dressing.
And then he came up with the high waisted ones too. After that, she was like everything he wore. She just felt he looked terrible in. But I like this gear. This gear is okay.
He said this gear is okay.
This gear is good. I mean, this works. Shinsuke has had quite a career too, because what was the name? What was the guy with the guitar? Boogs.
Elias? Oh, Boogs.
Yeah. Like they were together for a while.
Yeah, he's had
until he
that run where, yeah. Ooh. Somebody has a sign saying, "I love you, Solo."
Boogs used to go off and be like, being one of these world strongman competitions. That dude is like freakishly strong.
Yeah. Yeah, last
I almost don't even want to watch this match. It's gonna make me mad.
Why?
Because we're doing all the theatrics with a character shift, and if he gets pinned, why? Like at least get disqualified.
The mist. If he gets disqualified, the mist will come into play. But I think if we're gonna take another shot with Shinsuke, we gotta let him win tonight. Like this is, I don't know how many times we're gonna.
Yeah, I don't know
how many more times we're gonna be like, okay, we care.
But how many serious heels do you really have?
Oof. This would be on SmackDown, right? So the Bloodline, that's it. Do you call Carmelo a heel? In between, yeah.
He is, but it's not like he wins. He's just kind of like the arrogant guy that believes in himself, but still will lose to like somebody at the top.
Yeah. I'm trying to find all of his side hustles. Yeah, that was LA Knight. Like he was on everything.
Bouncy.
I don't know why. He just did that elbow off the middle turnbuckle. It's like that elbow drop like Bret Hart would do or Stone Cold would do off the middle turnbuckle. I don't know why I love that elbow drop so much, man. Like the precision when Bret Hart comes off it, man. You know it's coming for your forehead.
Yeah, Bret was very precise. That's why Bret matches always stand up.
You're right.
That's the time.
Yeah, Nakamura has to get this W, man. It won't hurt LA Knight to lose and chase a little bit longer.
Yeah, it gives some adversity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll benefit Shinsuke. It'll give him something like much needed and deserved. And that run with LA Knight chasing.
Especially because
we're all behind him.
Game 7 meant nothing because neither one of those guys benefited from it.
Oh.
And what a hot shot. Yes. I will say also, LA Knight's finisher has gotten a lot better over time.
Oh.
The BFT looked clunky at the beginning, but now he's doing the stunner. I apologize. I did not change the banner at the bottom. Sorry. Okay, quick question. Is this too drastic of a change for Nakamura? Now since I'm seeing the face paint and everything too.
I don't think so.
This isn't too drastic of a change.
Because the story was, I think it was Friday or last Friday, I was watching SmackDown back to back. One of the commentary team, somebody on the commentary team was saying that they spoke to him and he pretty much was saying the reason for this change is he just got, and paraphrasing in my own words, he just got tired of not winning. Like you just get frustrated. And so like the darkness is like, all right, well, I tried it this way, which was, the all the stuff and I didn't get it. So now I'm just going to do dirty and like F y'all. So I don't think so because it
feels more
maybe
like
3
Venom
or 4 years
symbiote taking over Shinsuke though.
Something
else. It feels like something, but they got to nail it though. I think Shinsuke's too beloved to not like. Not give him something.
You think so?
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's beloved, but I feel like this is also if you're beloved. So, for instance, if Naomi turns heel, I would still like be rolling for her because they've been treating her dirty. So, no matter what, those who are for him will still be for him regardless.
No, that's true. But I'm saying, like, you do stuff like this because it's evil foreigner. You're supposed to dislike the evil foreigner. That's why we're saying, is it too far from somebody who the theme song would come on and you standing up regardless of what part of the card it's on, Yeah,
because
you love the theme song.
He's had like 4 versions of that theme. 4 different versions at least of an interest theme.
Oh yeah, I hated the
This has
rapper.
been there. Yeah.
Hated it. we could have left that one at home.
Yeah. Man, they are really selling a lot of ads for this ring now. What's in there? True Classic, Diablo, Sonic 3.
That's what misses me about LA Knight right there. I know my feed is slow, but when LA Knight does like, I'm gonna jump from second rope to top rope just to do an elbow drop. It's like, why?
Because
unnecessary. You didn't add any more oomph to it, and if you miss it, now we look crazy.
Okay, you're saying unnecessary. I can give you.
I'd rather him just do things with more, with more emphasis, like more like how Braun Breaker. It's my speed. My speed is going to give you more impact. Just fight more aggressive than try to show like I know you're like 43. Well, you don't got to prove to me that you're still athletic.
Okay,
you know,
I will counter your emphasis. For a move with the people's elbow.
It's people's elbow is actually really dumb.
But a necessary move, right?
And I'm on the record on this podcast saying that The Rock really ain't got no slaps. If you go back and look in the
matches,
yeah, I'm on record with that.
Oh,
Rock. We got it.
If you go back and look at The Rock's catalog, you'd be like, oh, it's more his character that was everything else.
Okay, I can give you Rock McFoley.
Wait, Shinsuke won?
Yeah, sorry.
Hell yeah.
Waiting for your feet to catch up because I was like, oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I did not wait.
Yeah, we sick of this shit too, Shinsuke. We sick of it, man.
I think that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, we sick of it too, Shinsuke.
Yeah,
I'm
he
interested
needed
to see.
We got to hate America just to win. That's what we got to do out here.
Oh my goodness. I'm interested to see his reign.
I think LA Knight will get it back in like a month, if I'm being honest. But like
Saturday Night Main Event.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just you can't tell me after a year of Logan Paul, which was very bad, that LA Knight was making the title up here. He wasn't. It was like, okay, we gave you your singles title. And that, I mean, I wouldn't put it past people to put LA Knight as a favorite to win the Rumble now either.
Well, I mean, he was in the championship match with Roman and AJ and Randy this year.
You cannot be mad at this title reign when I saw Trick Williams hold the North American for
That's
like 2
what
days.
saying.
I saw Jey Uso hold it for like a couple weeks.
The title change.
Just to have a title change? I mean,
Saturday night.
I said this is the more likely. This is the most likely title change in the card. Braun Breaker not dropping that joint.
No.
See, but this is
Otis.
This is pandering to me because I need Knock to get a big belt.
That is a big belt, man.
Nah, main belt. We need first Asian superstar world champion.
Would he be? He would be, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, special nobodies.
Wow, that came out of nowhere. It was not. He needed it, but wasn't expecting it.
What, Academy out here selling products. What are we doing?
Is this the new brand of the WWT t-shirts, True Classic, or is it
True Classic
a partnership?
That means it's going to be a better
quality shirt.
Cotton?
I feel like a few of these shirts at the shop have been that though.
That's funny. That there's a second. They got WWE out here selling pro clubs.
That's a good commercial. That's a good commercial. That's a good commercial. I like it.
Oh, Otis.
You mean Otis?
Otis. Man, I would just like to see WWE's books, man. To see like how much money is made off of their sponsorships.
Man, I'm so curious.
I'm really curious.
The business behind everything. That's because
the fact that they're selling the ring now in the barricade, I was like, that's been up for grabs for years. Vince just didn't want to do it.
Oh my God. 17-7.
Say it, you going, man? Oh, I don't know. I don't think you're showing up yet.
For
the first Raw of next year.
January 5th. Look, I'm trying to make it do what it do.
I don't know, man. It's crazy. I asked first, and then she's like, "Oh, Will text me." Like I'm not the one that brought it to the attention of the chat that they was even going to be in LA.
Oh my goodness. Let's see.
I think
did you guys see that post of what's it called? WrestleMania tickets over the years when it first started? It was like $100 for like front row seats.
Oh wow.
I did see that.
That didn't surprise me at the first WrestleManias.
I did buy tickets for the Atlanta one on the 27th, January 27th. And I think that might be a week before Rumble, I hope. But that's going to be that's going to be a good little run from January to April.
$119 days as U.S. champ. That's not bad.
Since SummerSlam, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh. So that's a deep cut. I think you said you liked Raquel's gear was like getting better.
Yeah.
It was a tribute to Victoria's Survivor Series gear.
Oh. Well, okay.
Wow. Guess how much the tickets are for front row January 1st in Los Angeles?
$2,300 per ticket. $4,300 per ticket.
25.
I was close at first time.
Nosebleed is $311.
Yeah, I knew it.
For nosebleed section where you're seeing little dots.
That's the first show on Netflix. But like, I don't need nothing lavish. I don't need no press section. I just need to get in the door.
But see,
let me do what I do when I get in the door.
Well, our tickets for the 27th, we're upper bowl, real up front. Maybe that was like $200 or so a piece, which wasn't bad, but where we usually sit for Raws, we cannot afford anymore. It's making it tough.
The TK don't give me these tickets. I'm gonna have to just call Lola. I'll be trying to not.
You should call Lola. I'm actually looking through my favors right now. I'm like, who can I ask?
Well, if you know anyone in Atlanta, I will happily sell mine back for that.
Yeah, you just have to catch me actually this weekend off record, but obviously we're on a stream. You just have to remind me, and then I can ask some folks.
Because I will happily sell me and my wife's back. We got the Intercontinental title match coming up. Boy, that's Goldberg 2.0, man. The evolution. This would have been the evolution of Goldberg if he had the PC. The power plant just wasn't doing it for him back then.
I almost want to try this meta glass thing. The meta
So
quest.
what?
The meta quest, the glasses.
Oh, okay. I'm so happy they added the color to the blue to the title, to the Intercontinental title. It needed something. What if this one changes hands too? Because I think the wild card here is Ludwig. What's the chances? What's the chances that we see a title change in this one too? Because It's a big focus on Sheamus
That'd be
and
surprising.
Bron.
That'd be a big surprise if they did. What match am I missing outside of what's the fifth outside of the men's war games?
Damian and Gunther.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm. Gunther has not had a great title run, man.
You don't think so?
Well, just from a perspective like, man, he lost to Cody, which was a great loss. But boy, he's been getting handled these last few weeks by Damian Priest.
The direction they're taking with Damian Priest is so weird.
But now Damian Priest has gotten a lot better. Every week to week, his pops get better. His pops get bigger. But I don't know if Gunther is that person.
I get, yeah, they're trying to make
Sheamus
Gunther
needs
look a
to
little pissed
win.
off.
So he can be, a Grand Slam? A win every?
Yeah.
Don't
think it's time yet. Like that happens at a Mania.
Don't think it's time. I was going to say, like
it would have happened at LA Mania. And then Gunther went on to retain.
Yeah. I feel like there have been a few times Sheamus has gone up against Gunther, right? I hate they changed his music again. Just kept Sheamus' music the same from his debut from the first few years.
One fall. All right, who do we have in this one?
Man, I like a title change. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go Ludwig. I'm gonna check that box because Gunther's been in his face a lot lately, and Gunther has not been fulfilling his end of the bargain as a world champion. Honestly, all my title matches tonight are changing hands.
Bosa says he's going with Sheamus.
I think Ludwig steals it.
Or maybe instead of them being mic'd up during their match, maybe they can have, you can't do that. Almost like a camera. The wrestlers wear some type of camera so you can see from their perspective.
Oh, that'd be wild. Like first person view.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, but you can't. Then you have to avoid the head and.
I think it'd be easier to put cameras on the turnbuckles.
Maybe, yeah.
Kind of like how you have pylon cameras in the NFL. You can do turnbuckle cams.
Mm-hmm. I mean, how can you not like this guy, man?
Why is he walking like that?
I don't know, but I like it. Just arrogance, like to 100.
I still need Giovanni to get his lick back.
Okay, so did he just not want to be in the group, or
I have no idea
what happened there, man?
I think when that thing happened with Mello and Cody last week, wasn't that Giovanni backstage?
Yeah, yeah, that was him. I don't know. I just feel like even when it was just Ludwig and Gunther got pulled up. He repackaged his whole act, man. Like the whole thing was repackaged. And then a few weeks later or months later, he joined Imperium again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's a question too. How do you feel about Braun Breaker's theme music? I'm a big theme music guy.
Mm,
I like the NXT one better, but this one has kind of grown on me.
Is it? I love the NXT one too. I'm not feeling this one right now, but maybe it'll grow on me.
I think the production makes it work. Like, it's not my favorite, but the
With the
production
smoke
makes
and
it
red,
work.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I find myself humming this one. You know what I mean?
No, it's definitely not something I'll search on like Apple Music to listen to at all.
Yeah.
And I think there's a little bit of a ceiling on Braun Breaker right now because of everything that's going on. They don't want to get him too hot, too
Nothing
fast.
too fast, yeah. There's just a lot of moving pieces right now. The moves to Netflix and all that stuff is just let's get settled. Then we'll look at.
They never gave me what happened in the conversation between him and Jimmy Uso. Like, no, I ain't getting none of that.
His music doesn't match his energy. Yeah.
Look who's here.
I agree with you, Sindel. I nearly cried when Shinsuke won. He had such a thankless career for the long time. Definitely agree. Now it just depends on what's going to happen next, what his reign is going to look like.
I feel like this was the most perfect sponsored match because it's sponsored by Sonic 3. And Braun Breaker has a lot of room to run with these two rings.
That's true. You know, yeah, they're doing the ads on the ring in good taste.
It
doesn't distract too much.
Yeah.
So wait, does everybody have? Wait, what's everybody's pick now? Sorry.
I got Bron.
I got Ludwig.
Bron.
If there's a title on the line, I'm changing it tonight.
This is tough.
Oh yeah, no rules in a triple threat too. No DQ. Braun Breaker's like, no, we're not having any of that. See, here he goes. Brought to you by Sonic 3.
Oh
shoot. Got cut off. Oh, the New Day reunion is this Monday, right?
Coming upon us.
I haven't been nervous about pro wrestling in a long time. Stomach is bubbling. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Bubbling.
It's bubbling. Not. I'm worried.
What are you worried about?
The tension in the air.
Boy, they went at each other. At each other.
The need to change something.
Seems like the crowd is behind Sheamus. I swear, when he talks or yells at someone ring a Braun Breaker, he sounds just like Scott Steiner. Exactly like him. He essentially stole all of his dad's and uncle's moves and trunks.
He's got a pedigree.
He's got it. He's got it all. No, and he does push-ups like his uncle. Come on, man. Next thing he needs to do is walk a tiger to the ring. Do y'all remember that? Scott Steiner walked a tiger to the ring.
WCW?
It's a WCW entrance. It was a Monday Nitro.
I think do.
He walked a tiger to the ring, and it had one guy with him, like a handler, and nobody else was around. Like, I'm thinking, like, if this tiger gets loose, whose responsibility is this? Are they like, oh, Scott Steiner's strong enough, he'll hang on to it or grab it? No, it looked so janky when he was walking out with it. And then the handler took it back up the stage. Not sure why that's a memory that I remember, but Scott Steiner was on something else then, man. Scott Steiner was on a lot then.
He used to get away with a lot.
Calling people white trash and stuff, man, just wild.
Oh,
good grief.
Did he almost say the swear word?
Who, Michael Cole?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure because I said good grief as soon as he came off. Good grief, man.
They be keeping this damn Prime set up clean. Nobody runs into it. Ever.
No, it's been run into before.
I think I've seen Kevin Owens throw a Prime maybe once.
Yeah, there's just some throws that, there's people been tossed into it. Okay, that would have been fun. You really think they let Sheamus win it tonight?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I mean, they gave a good reason for him challenging.
Well, it's been the reason he's been challenging for the IC,
Yeah.
but I think it has to happen at a bigger. Matter of fact,
Survivor Series is one of the big four, man.
Here's where he went. And I disagree with WrestleMania now too. When they go on their European tour next year, I think it happens then. Since we kind of have the summer of European tours and everything's out of state for the PLEs, I think that's when he does it. Becomes a Grand Slam champion.
That'd be a good moment.
Where the hell does Shillelagh come from?
He came to the ring with it.
He did?
Sheamus did.
Okay, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice him carrying that.
I think so. Yeah, I don't think the Page stuff is ever going to come up. Hopefully not.
Well, that was the first time we ever actually brought up the 6-second loss to Brock. I too.
Well, they brought up
they
a
never
lot.
Referenced it.
I mean, Roman Bloodline took his crown and placed it on Roman's head, which was a pretty cool moment for me. Though.
That's why I think they're just going heel. They're just going to be kind of like Shinsuke, just fed up with all the.
So they go heel together, or somebody's got to.
So Honey brought up an interesting point earlier this week. Is that she felt like Kofi slipped up when he said reunion, and Woods responded by anniversary.
Well,
So
they've been doing a lot of.
Reunion would imply all three are going to be there.
Well, that's the funny thing, because the stuff they were showing.
You don't think all three of them are going to be there? They have to be.
No, I said they are now, but I think that was supposed to be a surprise that E would be there.
Did you really think it was going to be a surprise? You can't celebrate New Day without E.
Yeah, because they've been doing they've been doing all these promos and all this stuff with or the watch along stuff with all three of them. But on the bumper,
and they just did an interview like a couple of days ago too, on WWE Network.
Yeah, but on the bumper that said New Day anniversary this Monday, it was only Kofi and Xavier on the little lower third.
They haven't referenced E very much, so for him to say reunion lets us know that E is going to actually be on scripted television now. So they either get convinced to be a heel team and E returns, or E convinced them to be positive again, or they just take E out for good because E can never wrestle again.
Dude, that was Sheamus's best shot. Excuse me. Oh, there's been some hard hits tonight. That bat.
Mm-hmm.
That is. Good grief, look at his back.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. This has been a solid match too. Because Bron had his moments, Sheamus has had two of his moments, essentially. That's what I think that was his best shot there too. He's had two good shots at it.
Yeah, I didn't even expect this to cook. You're right, special nobody's. This match is cooking.
Bron about to spear somebody to the upper room. Somebody about to, and I'm actually very glad that's his finisher now, because the overhead press thing wasn't going to work.
No, yeah, it's got to be a move you can do to everybody, right?
Yeah.
Could you imagine the amount of boos if he won this match, if Ludwig won this match, like the arena would fill up with boos. Oh, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Good grief.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Well, it's a good finish.
That's how it should be. You don't hold that title for a while. I think Bron drops it to a call up.
Who that's gonna be a while because who Trick? Who's the next call up then? Or at least who deserves that?
Unless Jay gets the title back, I can see that too.
Oh, after the Bloodline stuff?
Yeah, because Jace moves so much damn merch. Matter of fact, I didn't even check these Black Friday deals out.
Yeah, that spear that Bron got Kaiser with. I want to see that again. Here it is.
35% off seemed kind of weak to me.
That knocked the shirt down to what, about $26?
Yeah. It's not.
That was a solid match. That was a good one. Not sure how the Gunther Priest is going to go, though.
Wait. Oh, this is an interesting commercial.
They have been doing a really good job on these sponsored movies because the King Kong one and the King Kong and Godzilla one was really good with Michael Cole and Corey Graves commentating over it. But hey, I might go see that. I feel like we need to go see Sonic now since we saved him from looking how he was supposed to be looking in that first movie. I feel like I have him. I feel like I got a duty to go see it now. To go see all of them.
Yeah, I knew they're not breaking up.
You don't think so?
They got anniversary merch on here.
I mean, you can sell it for a day.
You can still sell it.
Could be a limited time thing because they made Jay Intercontinental shirts and pulled them when he lost them. My hopes is still Big E comes back, puts them back together, like becomes a manager or something. I don't know. I just don't want to break up. That's 10 years of a group. That's got to be like the longest run for a group without breaking up and then getting back together. Oh yeah, that's next Saturday.
Whew. Guess we're doing a watch along next Saturday.
I didn't think it was that
Deadline?
close. Deadline, yeah. I didn't remember. I forgot that it was that close.
Yeah, I need these foam fingers. I don't know why. I need these Jeet foam fingers.
For you. Could this have just been so we could get a world title match on the card?
Probably. Both women's titles, Copper and War Games, don't need Cody on the show.
Yeah. Because realistically, there's nowhere else. There's no one else Gunther could have gone up against at this point. At least no one comes to mind for me.
Yeah, they're trying to get behind Priest, but like this rivalry is so weird because it's turned to like I'm hood and you rich. Like that's literally what it's turned into.
Mm-hmm.
The street trash too.
It's like trying to make Gunther like I didn't see Gunther just like nerf everybody for like 2 years. Like like now he's just this rich snob that can't fight. Like that makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Cool.
This time next year, Dirty Dom should better have a title reign.
I am lazy because I bought a new TV this morning and I didn't even put it up before the show.
Boo.
I thought I was. Didn't happen. A bigger question is, show's probably what, 3 hours?
Mm-hmm.
For sure. It's 4:55. I would imagine that this final War Games match going an hour. So how long is this match even gonna go?
Yeah, it's a good question.
What? It's a weird commercial.
Wait, what is this? It's a new Batman game? Or they just played me? No?
Oh, do y'all? I'm still looking at the highlight, the hype tape or whatever.
Oh no.
Am I that far behind? I feel like I've been pretty consistent.
Which commercial you talking about, TK?
Fidelity, and now I'm on a gym one.
Okay, I got a completely different commercial. I got like a Hims commercial right now.
I'm still watching the build for Gunther and Priest.
I wonder if does Peacock feed you different commercials?
Did you see Did you see the match build up video, the hype video?
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't see that yet. Now I'm on
I'm done. And now here comes Damian Priest to the ring for me.
Wait, do you have commercials or no?
I don't think so.
Because I've been getting a few commercials, but I feel like I usually don't get commercials. I
didn't get any.
Now
Yeah,
please
'cause I
come to
got
the ring for me.
the title run did help Damian a bit, though. I don't think if he had gotten it, we care that much, but it's helped him more than I thought it would.
I think the title reign kind of the way he won the title. Well, he had Money in the Bank, but just having to win on the heels of what was going on with Punk and Drew didn't really help. It didn't really feel like it was his moment.
Yeah, because the story was bigger with Punk and Drew. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, hey, this is collateral damage. Now you won the title, and now you got to lose it, type thing.
Mm-hmm.
After he held the briefcase for so long, so I get building him back up now. I'm actually curious to see if this match is going to be better than the SummerSlam match. The SummerSlam match was not.
Wait, you didn't like
good.
it? Wait a minute.
Maybe it was the missteps in the match, but there was like it seemed like Priest either was hurt or just a step slower.
And that was the one where Finn turned on him, right? Was that
Yes.
SummerSlam?
Yes. Yo, I'm mad I'm asking this right now. Did the triple threat stayed on one side in the ring the whole time, right? They didn't even go into the other side?
I think so.
Barely.
Because I think they're going to stay on this side now and not use the other side.
Yeah, I think they go
You think
back
that's
and
for a
forth.
reason?
Yeah. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
it could be the way they have the advertisement set up.
No, I think all
That's
the rings.
actually-
I think it's funny how they just don't use both rings all night. I remember I went to WarGames in LA, and it was kind of similar. It's like, oh, we're just going to stay on this side of the structure.
In WCW, they used to use a bit of both rings, the luchadors especially. He's had bad luck ever since. I would have loved to have lost on 665, 667. like, no, we can't stop today.
I think he said that was a personal choice, though.
Man, that's the worst choice ever, man.
Yeah, I agree. But I think he did it just because he wanted to be remembered as a beast. Or I don't know. I forgot the quote I read, but he explained it. I wouldn't touch that though.
Nah, man.
Not a chance.
Because was that night one for WrestleMania? That felt like night one.
Oh, look at Alicia Taylor.
I don't remember.
I think that was night one. Because I'm like, man, just let's just move it to night two. Come on.
If it was that simple.
Yeah, Sammy won. It was night one. I was like, yeah, let's move this to tomorrow.
That's certainly a choice. Yeah. I love the lower thirds now.
Oh, they're agreed. She's got a good growl to her voice. I like her a lot.
Mm-hmm.
because she does a lot of the. Well, I don't think they're going to do many house shows, but she was at the last one I went to, and I think that was the first time I heard her, maybe like 2 years ago.
Gunther like he been eating some carbs. You better get a pudgy Gunther performance right now.
Wow, the
Right.
shade.
No, that's a great thing. That is a great thing.
He was trimmed for WrestleMania, making it
Pudgy Gunther, Pudgy Walter was violent.
Okay. Well, we'll see then.
You carbs are necessary for life. That's not eat all the carbs.
Eat all carbs.
You need carbs to live. Kevin Owens is peak male fitness. I will stand on that.
Did y'all see the graphics and stuff for Saturday Night Main Event
tonight?
For the for the title match at main event, Saturday Night Main Event, they were so retro.
I do, yeah. I didn't see it. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, well, they showed like the match card, well, the animations for the match, and it looked so 80s. I can't wait to watch that because I really hope they embrace it. Oh yeah,
perfect.
Wait, it's happening. What day is it happening? On the 15th?
December 14th.
Oh, okay. I thought I was jumping over a week. So next week is Deadline, and the week after.
And we are moving through the year. If that's the case, Deadline, and then Saturday Main Event.
This year has flown by.
Yeah, and then they'll tape the last few SmackDowns and Raws, I guess, or at least the last few SmackDowns.
Right, so best of shows.
Yeah, it's very dope that Triple H is giving them a chance to go spend with their family.
Slammy's best of.
Did we get a Slammy's last year?
I thought we did.
Like we haven't gotten one in a while. I could be wrong, but
damn, Gunther just running.
That is interesting. Like this, they're placing
what?
They're placing this doubt in Gunther when he was a monster for how long?
This is when wrestling makes me mad because you insult my intelligence. Like I didn't see Gunther just whoop his ass 3 months ago.
But what if I tell you that he lost against Cody? That shook his confidence.
It was like a sneak loss though, not like a definitive
loss. True, but he lost still. A guy who prides himself on
Gunther ain't been definitively like shoulders down, you out. It was just Sammy. That was it. That's why this is crazy. This switch. This is literally like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to believe Mike Tyson can't whoop Jake Paul ass. Like that's you trying to sell me?
We got a Slammy's this year, apparently. Saturday afternoon of Mania week. Man, I didn't even know.
Oh.
Oza is a bevy of information, man. I like it.
Oh, wait, what's it about to say?
Oh, just I asked the question about the Slammys. Was that last year? And I don't even remember it being the Sunday afternoon of Mania. And now I just want to ask Boza like random wrestling questions.
Oh, Boza's our information officer.
I know. I just want to ask him stuff now.
Oh, he know everything. Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't. They should tie it in with the Hall of Fame. Since everybody's there, let's just have the Slammies that night too.
That could
We
work.
can have the Hall of Fame ceremony.
That could work.
Do some buffers in between.
They've already kind of like
for some Slammies.
They're always trying to scale back the Hall of Fame. It feels like.
You think so? Even with them doing this right after SmackDown?
Yeah, I feel like it used to be its
It's
like
a
own
long
standalone
night.
thing.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
used
it
to
used to
be.
be.
Yeah, but
I
people
think
would
they should
leave
go
early.
back to that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like it
It's
after
too long
SmackDown.
doing it after SmackDown. And I also feel like some people actually want to experience it, like the people like the wrestlers and retired wrestlers, etc. like that. I think it takes it away when you do it after. Like just come to that. There's no more red carpet for it anymore. There used to be a red carpet for it.
There was one year where I saw where like it may have been like Mark Henry's speech or his induction, and like some of like there were a lot of empty seats. But they were getting because they were getting ready for Mania the next day, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, they should do it like on a Thursday or something like that, like a Thursday night.
Yeah, you're there all week
or Thursday afternoon. Yeah,
I feel like that could
right
easily
before,
be
like the
something
day
on
before
Peacock.
SmackDown, and that would be ideal. I mean, I don't know the numbers. Yeah, we're going for a walk after this. Relax. Ooh.
I need somebody to believe in the Slammies like Owen Hart did, man. That's what I want. That's what I want again. He carried those boys around for a year.
Yeah, he's always had both in both hands.
I don't know about this match. It's a slow burn here at the moment.
Ooh. The question is, what happens if Damian loses this?
Continues to chase.
Continue even more? Continues to chase?
Yeah, because I feel like with Gunther, they're going to have him start winning less clean.
Yeah, because all of his Intercontinental defenses were like definitive, right? Like they were just no more.
Like he was washing people.
Going through with these chops, man. They just like he has to buy them like dinner the next night or something. Like there's got to be some agreement made. Like, yeah, I'll let you chop me, but yeah, dinner's on you tonight. Or you're driving to next town. I don't know. Something's got to be. I need a deal because those things look like they hurt and they're loud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Damian he kind of goes to the back of the line after this.
Oh.
Gee.
Ooh. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it.
Mm.
Oh, no, his arm's going to give out. Yep, thought so.
You're right.
Oh, this is different.
So like the triangle choke up what? Undertaker's
Mhm.
Hell's Gate. Oh.
Nah. Okay,
Yeah.
can you get the arm? Oh. No.
This is the
Well, he's
worst
not on that
idea
arm.
ever.
Uh-oh.
Are we gonna be done here?
Oh.
Is that it? Is that there's no more beef with the Judgment Day, right?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, so
Unless
there's no
unless
reason
Finn is just upset that
he gets another shot.
Priest has a shot.
Just thinking like how would this I could have ended shenanigans a bit.
Mm. Ooh.
Oh God. Don't do this.
Oh, damn.
Do this. Is he gonna
No.
get him? Is
Yeah,
he gonna
no.
get him? Wait a minute. TK, you're like
Oh.
2 seconds ahead. You're like 2 seconds ahead of
I'm
me.
sorry.
Okay, that was his best shot, right?
Yeah, that was
Like,
like the best shot.
that was his
This
best
is
shot.
this is a way better match than August.
Because that's the one where he got his foot caught in the rope. It was it?
Yeah.
But, okay, yeah. It was like, yeah, you're right. It was a little funky in places. Come on, man. No! She just smacked his throat. Oh, that's it. That's
Ooh.
oh, come on, Gunther. Is he gonna? He's gonna pass out, right?
I mean, that
Yeah,
would be
I
the
don't think he'll
best.
quit.
Or
Oh yeah, the kicks to the back of the head too.
I thought that could have been it. I don't know what to think about this one, man. Like, yeah, it's definitely been one. It was definitely better than their SummerSlam one. But
Yeah,
the
the action's more viable, but
I don't know who gets the dub here now, man. Like, as the match progressed, I was like, oh, Damian Priest might have this, but
Priest was a short-lived champion, but also like it was also Money in the Bank winner. So I mean, I don't believe that fans are turning on Gunther the way people are saying on the internet. There's no way.
No, I don't think so either. You can't put up numbers like he put up. And just turn
Like
on
all his every last one of his matches are like works of art.
Yeah, SummerSlam was just about the end of the Judgment Day, which had a better run than I thought they would have.
They give him this match some time. So
They are, aren't they? Because
you gonna have a short WarGames match.
I mean, because the press conference, if they, I don't even know if they're doing one.
Yes,
I don't even know if they've advertised one.
Plus, they're in Canada, so I'm not sure. That was only 38 minutes. Interesting. That felt longer than that to me.
Well, they don't get full entrances, so that cuts it down.
Right.
Only 2 people get full entrance, so I think that helps out on timing. Good grief. The crowd is chanting "You effed up," but I don't think it was. Here come. Yep.
So he pushed him off, and the momentum carried him to push himself off of the.
But it's.
top rope.
I'm gonna be a little ahead of you, but.
That's real hate right there.
Hey, man.
You're not even scheduled to be on the show. You're not even supposed to cross state line or country lines. You went there just to hate on Damian Priest.
Well, who was that? Did AJ fly across the world to
yeah.
beat?
Yeah. But Gunther just kicked the shit out of Finn too.
Yeah, he did. But
that's telling.
Yeah, I felt like it may have been this way, but I didn't know if they still had beef, man. Apparently, Finn does have a level of hate in him.
Finn jealous that he's not in the top spot.
It's not going anywhere right now.
Hey, what kind of half-ass arm check was that, man? He flicked his wrist, man. He needs you to raise the arm up.
No, you can't
let
do
it fall. Raise the arm up, let it fall. That was weak.
said they do that a lot. Like when it's a definitive, like he's out, they'll do that. But then you sort of know the build-up's coming when they do the long.
That's crazy.
I do miss that though, man.
He just flicked his fingers and said, "Oh yeah, he not waking up." I like that from Gunther. It's like, yeah, I didn't need your help. Why'd you come out here?
Yeah, the crowd yelled, "You effed up." I was like, no, there's no way. But boy.
Yeah, still on that shoulder injury. Gunther's belt not valid. Tell me why.
Yeah, that'd be good to know. A follow-up on that one. Because of his defenses? Because he's only... How many times have he defended it? This...
He's not in cahoots with Finn. He didn't need Finn to come out there. Finn did that on his own.
Yeah, that's still a Finn and Damian Priest beef that we got going still, which is longer than I thought it was going to go. I really hope it doesn't go long or keep including Liv and Rhea too. I'm kind of exhausted on that one.
Judgment Day's treading water. So
they are now. Yeah.
Maybe that'll lead to a triple threat since Gunther attacked Finn as well.
Yeah, because I don't think he'd defended on Saturday night main event. We already got one. I love this one because they're showing it now. It's only Gunther's third defense in SummerSlam.
Yeah, so we still got time to build up the trajectory of this title reign.
Yeah.
I think people just might have fatigue from seeing Gunther on top, and that's fair.
It's over 600 days, and then a few months later, he becomes world champion.
Right. He's like a mainstay.
Oh, shoot. That's going to be worth watching, too, obviously. The Women's United States Championship Tournament Finals at Saturday night main event.
Yeah, we'll finally see who.
All right, Stan, who you got, man? I got Chelsea Green.
Man, I really wanted Belair to win, and she didn't.
These are the graphics I was talking about, Stan. You'll see them. They're so good. Because they're really dope match cards.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yes, way to embrace nostalgia, man.
Perfect event to have that rivalry continue there. Didn't need to be on this card. Wait, so who won in the tournament so far? Mia Yim won, Chelsea Green won,
Bayley, and here we got Oz is there all the time. And either Naomi, Tiffany or Elektra Lopez, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So Bayley versus Chelsea Green. That'd be interesting. I think something will happen with Bayley that allow Chelsea Green to go on. I feel like they're going to do the same thing with BFAB that they did with Elektra Lopez, the whole repackaging thing. I don't think Tiffany needs to be in there. So I'll say
no.
Naomi wins. Honestly, it would be cool to see Naomi Bayley in the finals and Naomi get that win back versus Bayley that she didn't get.
Yeah, it could lead to that. You're right.
But I think Chelsea Green probably deserves it a little bit. If not, Mia Yim 100% deserves it.
Yeah.
Actually, you might get a Mia Yim Chelsea Green finals because Mia Yim's the one that put Chelsea in the dumpster, right?
Yeah. Man, they got Jey Uso on the Slim Jim commercials, man.
I think that
This
just
is
came
so
on right
good.
now.
I honestly think that's the only reason I like Slim Jims, man.
Keeping the recipes alive.
Those
The
Macho Man commercials. Yeah, that's the only.
See, both of these guys got them mid-card titles. Now they in Slim Jim commercials. I better see Shinsuke in some commercials now, y'all. Don't play with me,
What,
WWE.
man?
I don't know what he's selling, man, but give Shinsuke some commercials. Even if you say like I don't eat Slim Jims, it don't matter. Like,
Yeah, you can't say it. These are good. I will admit these. Jimmy Uso was great.
we totally missed the mark on Sammy asking Kevin to be on this team and Kevin
Yeah,
losing
yeah.
it, man.
Yeah.
Why didn't we do that? Why didn't they do that, man? That was right there for them.
Could it be after this?
I don't know. Kevin needs to have a complete meltdown about him rejoining the Bloodline after everything.
Yeah, that's the meltdown I was waiting on. And I love Jimmy Uso, man. Like, you want to talk about a guy who deserves a title run. His theme song alone should have him. It's all about me, Jim Uso.
I wonder, does Jay do his normal? Does Jay come through the crowd, or does he just?
Hey, we ain't got time for that tonight.
That's what I'm saying. I'm curious.
He's got to come out and like stand on top of the cage or something. I don't know. Solo's grown on me this last month.
They've allowed him to show more of his personality in his in this character.
Yeah. Because before it was very like Roman Reigns type. Like I'm Roman Reigns light. And once he started being himself and showing his personality, it was, yeah, I'm kind of dig the Bloodline 2.0. But no, even with seeing Sami Zayn on this, that Kevin Owens thing is right there, and I can't believe they haven't hit it yet.
They gotta, man.
They
can still do it. They can still have them cross paths on SmackDown or something, or Kevin is the only person to actually watch the product, so I know he knows. He knows Sammy doing this.
Yeah. The fact that we main evented WrestleMania to defeat the Bloodline together.
And then you out here, you ran back as soon as they asked you for some help.
Or Kevin Owens got to be rightfully so with everybody. And I even think the Shop Zone, I mean, WWE Shop has a t-shirt says Kevin is right. I'm thinking about buying it, man. I see no fault. There's no faults in him, man.
Just like Seth Rollins has no reason to be upset at Roman. It's like, what? You got too much bass in your voice, man. You're the reason for all this.
True. I do miss. I did like what was that? Was that Royal Rumble last year? Seth versus Roman, and Seth came out with the Shield theme song, and
I don't know if that. I think that was 2 years.
Like 2 years ago, yeah, that's the type of person I think Seth Rollins is, and for him to team up, I was like, that'll never happen. He went from died Roman to kind of funny Solo. Yeah, on this one, I need to know what that favor is. You know, like Is it a championship match if Roman wins the championship back? Is it? I don't know. Say, what do you think, man?
I don't know. Since the women baby faces won already, I don't think we find out now. I think Solo's team got to win now, but if they don't, what the favor is like he has to leave. He has to leave the bloodline and be with him again.
Oh, or if he splits this time between the two, I don't know, because he called him wise man too.
Yeah, he said our wise man. Yeah, I think he would be asking him to leave Roman to come back with him.
What? Okay, hear me out. What if another dangerous alliance we sort of have here, man? What if that could be a possibility?
As far as
Heyman's like his back in his WCW days, he had a stable of like what Stone Cold was. Well, Steve Austin was a part of it. Larry Zbyszko. Who else? Arn Anderson. It was like his dangerous alliance or something like that, I think. What if that's I don't know. I just throwing stuff out there because
there's a way. I mean,
there's no title. There's no title.
If they lose, Roman might press him about what the favor was. He might tell him, well, this is what Punk wanted.
I think that makes them a winner tonight, though. You said it before. We got to know what that is now.
Yeah, because they also said that Punk is the threat in that face-to-face. He said, Solo, know that you're the actual threat now, which doesn't make sense because they were just we forgot about the brand split and everything. Punk is
we don't care about superstar. That. We don't care about that like a month or two into the brand split, man. I love you, Solo.
Coming out united.
Yo.
Bronson coming out together.
Bronson fits right in with them, man.
He does. And it's great for something he can do. So I feel like they couldn't figure out what to do with him.
Seth Rollins will be here tonight in some capacity. I think that's what's going to cause them to lose. Seth Rollins wanting to get his hands on Bronson, being jealous of Punk.
I love you, Solo. Got Tama Tonga starting it off for the team.
Oh, I'm worried about this one.
So
wait, who do we have for this?
He up here cosplaying.
Who do we have for this?
I got the OG Bloodline winning this.
I got a new Bloodline just because of what happened earlier in the night.
We're gonna need to know what Punk is owed. That's my reason.
But if he loses, then he's not owed anything, right?
Exactly. So that's a storyline that they could have left out if they were going to let him lose. Look at this.
Oh, wow. Nope. I want no piece of it.
Oh, my goodness. That's going to be a gift for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, no thanks.
This clown just... Oh, God, that made me cry. Made my eyes water at that. I put that up there. Yeah, that's all. It's all time and tongue all day. Oh man. I sort of like them all coming out together. They're their own man now.
Yeah.
You know, Jimmy's his Jim Uso. It's all
That's
about
a
him.
mistake right here. They ain't got ain't nothing uniform about what they doing.
But I like that they're all
Jimmy getting a separate entrance from Roman.
yeah. This is what the story tells, right? Like no one's over anybody in this group this time, you know?
I like the university entrances. That was cute.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Punk coming out third.
But say you talk
Third.
Oh shoot! That's
Man,
what
Jacob is
that's what
scary.
you knew.
Wait,
Did he
it went
just
black.
smush?
Did you see that?
Yeah. Did he just smush?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, said I know you said no, not like a team, but CM Punk's wearing red too. So
Okay. Wait, why did the screen go black?
I think something happened.
either somebody pointed something, said something, gestured something.
Mm-hmm.
Punk coming out third is wild. That means Jey Uso is the man out here.
Tell
I expect
about
Roman
that.
to come out next. Jey Uso moving units out here. You better come out last.
Oh, Jay is coming out last. Holy!
That's a statement.
They said that man moving units. We
That's
can't
crazy.
mess up the money.
Oh man!
That's crazy. I mean, that.
Or could this
that's
be
interesting.
Roman showing that he's grown? You know?
Come on now, bullies don't grow.
Oh no! It's just
They say, hey, we need Jay to do the entrance, so you coming through the crowd and going straight to the ring. We're not wasting no time with that.
so. I'm guessing what would I don't know who would be starting the match then. Would Jay start the match?
Jay, the person coming out last, usually starts.
He's gonna
the match.
start it.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then
This kind of makes sense if that's the case.
yeah, then it makes sense. If he doesn't, then there's a problem.
Well, I mean, still, like Roman's the biggest character in this whole match. He coming out co-main essentially. That's
It does. It does make you feel a certain type of way, right? Like, it makes me think of like the first WrestleMania with Austin and Rock. Rock came out first. I hated that. To this day, I hate that.
I
But
can hear it in your voice.
I hated that with a passion then and now.
look how menacing and mean Bronson Reed look. You don't got no beef here, sir. These people
He's
all new to you.
He's a mercenary at this point, man. You know?
Mhm.
Last year, Roman had a chair in here. I really wish he'd have a chair.
That's last year. The new year.
Man, last year he was so cold.
He done lost his tribe.
Yeah, last year he was so cold, though. He was like, Jimmy was going to go out. He was like, no. Looked at, go. He sent Sammy out last year.
I like Samuel. He said he's the honorary Oos. Like, I love it. I feel like we should do that for WWT.
They're play
WWT
cousins.
crew. I mean, every family has it though. You have that person who's the cousin who's so it's believable.
You ever wonder why I couldn't ever get like a bigger cage? more comfortable spacing.
Why is Roman looking at CM Punk like that?
I know, right?
Like, don't drop the soap.
Say it right, man. Jay out here moving units, man. Because he get the crowd entrance too.
Damn.
This man is in the concierge, bro. he bought the concessions. They gave him the full joint. Hey, this is gonna take like 15 minutes right here.
That part.
That's a long ass walk.
They're gonna have to run the song back. Yeah, they're all equals in this group now, man. This makes sense.
Yeah, this is interesting. Gonna be a minute because if he climbed the cage the untraditional way, just to do the hands.
Oh, will he get on top of it? Climbing and do the hands up there?
He should. Oh, there he goes.
Made it up there right on time, too.
This is a statement. This is Jey Uso makes more money than Roman Reigns. I don't care what nobody says.
in merch sales. In merch sales. I don't know if the behind the scenes Jay's climbing up. I don't know if he makes as much as Roman right now.
Oh no, but I mean
they close. But merch sales, probably sure.
The money off those merch sales, yeah, he's killing it. Because he has about how many different variations of Yeet shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's got every single color in the crayon box. And glasses alone he's selling.
You know how good your cardio got to be?
I'm
come
tired.
From the concierge all the way down, climb over the thing, go in the cage, climb a fence essentially, just to go on top, then come down, then have to wrestle.
Yeah, man. Can't be no slouch out here, man.
Man, he looking there like, oh, just.
That's the thing. Roman don't have a lot of merch, man. Like, it's all the same usually. It's OTC,
the same thing.
Hoodies, t-shirts, the same thing.
Oh, I think this is the end.
Yeah, I know our big surprise last year was CM Punk. No big surprises this year. Do we have
you don't know.
Do we have the final boss making another appearance?
I mean, he should, especially if they lose.
I mean, this is essentially his event, right? I mean, he debuted at Survivor Series.
Oh, it's 20-year anniversary too, ain't it?
Oh, it's a little bit more than 20, isn't it? Wasn't it 20?
I know the anniversary was recent.
Yeah. It was like 2 years ago, was this? Or was it last year? I don't remember, man. I don't remember. But still, it's his event, so. There we go. From always on the money. 28 years ago. And what was the other stat? I'm just throwing out random things I think I remember. Wasn't the last time they were here was at rock bottom? Did they say that earlier?
Dang, they just killing half of the cage time. Like 2 minutes left.
I know what I mean. And I think The Rock's done filming Moana too. So
yeah,
man's got some time on his hands. And considering he came here to Atlanta for, I don't know, 30 seconds, that's what it felt like. Why not fly over there for 30 more seconds? I remember Rock Bottom there. Rock Bottom was a good pay-per-view.
What up, Dylan?
Yeah, where is the wise man? He was standing behind the cage the last time. The Bloodline was in it.
Oh.
Man. Oh, that would be something too. He saved the final boss for that.
Oh.
He's not sane, man. That's what it is. So does Roman still come out last? If that's the case?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Or if this is a new Roman, does he come
I
out?
think no,
next?
I think because I know no matter what they say they're on evil playing fields, Roman still wants to be the tribal chief. Like he can say whatever he wants and they can believe whatever he wants. But with that, I think with that being said, he's gonna come out last.
I mean, geez. We haven't seen him at all, have we?
Hikuleo?
Yeah.
No,
Councilman was
not that.
saying that that stuff with Eddie Thorpe might make Hikuleo debut in NXT. The fact
Oh,
he
that
gives
makes.
hands
Oh,
to people.
yeah, with the Ava stuff.
Ooh. Oh God.
Who's coming?
Oh
Who's
my
coming next?
gosh.
Please don't say it's who I think.
Oh my gosh. They all scary.
Lord have mercy.
They all scary. Oh my gosh. He just needs to hang in for 3 minutes. 2 minutes and 30 seconds by the time he gets in the ring.
That's exactly what he is. A hired gun. Essentially a mercenary for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like there's a reason to see Seth Rollins, though.
Was the women's WarGames match 5-minute time?
Yeah.
Between
that's what I thought I saw.
Entrances?
When the clock, I thought I saw 5 minutes.
That's when I saw 5 too. So maybe they have to cut time for the show.
Maybe.
Or maybe to leave time for the ending.
That too. Big fan of throwing out weapons at people. Love that.
Oh.
Boy.
Oh my
These boys
goodness.
look like a little tag team.
Damn, that hurts. Can you imagine him landing on you?
No, I cannot. I don't want to.
He just has to last a minute 20. Who's
But
gonna
said,
come in?
but
Think
said and I
CM
are
Punk?
still hoping. We were still
Jimmy.
hoping he comes off that cage.
Think
though.
Jimmy? Yeah.
I think you
That
get
might
like a
be
little
it, yeah.
Usos moment.
Yeah.
Because this would be like their first like official time like back together, right? Like in a match, we're back.
Jay should have on black Air Forces.
Oh,
The white don't go well with everything, man.
It's just for the event. Should have been black.
oh, here we go.
The more I think about it, man, I don't know if he gonna climb this cage. I need to see him get like a big ass ladder from underneath the ring.
You don't think he can get up there? I think he can get up there.
I don't know. The holes of the cage might be too small for the feet.
Oh yeah, they don't cut holes in this one, do they? They cut holes in the sail, but not.
Man, I love the Usos. Ooh.
Jimmy!
Look at that look.
Look at Jim Uso.
He's like, you don't know me.
Look at Jim with a corkscrew.
I go here.
Jim Uso. That's his name.
Is that what he's going by now? Jim? Oh,
When Jim started doing Whisper in the Wind.
Oh. Man,
Well,
if
yeah.
Jacob comes out next, it's going to be a problem, though.
I think Jacob got to come out last. That's just me.
No, Solo would have to come out last.
Yeah, he's gotta go before Solo. He'll be the last one before Solo. The old 10 counts.
Special nobody.
Wow. Man, they cooked a fire chicken, though. Did you guys see Naomi's Instagram stories? They did outside fried turkey. It was really good. Oh, damn.
Oh, he did pull a Roman. Oh my God.
Man, this man, whoo, he's scary.
All those chairs you got, use them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great character work because, like, everything I'm reading online and what I see, this is like one of the sweetest human beings on the
I
planet.
know, right?
Mhm.
Nobody's bringing weapons into the ring.
I mean, Jacob is the weapon at this point. Look at
Yeah.
that. Did he just yell out, "I love you, Solo"?
Mhm.
Oh my! Is the crowd chanting "I love you, Solo"?
I can't
I
tell.
couldn't make it out.
They are. They are. I just heard it. We got pro new bloodline audience.
Team Moon Bloodline, you mean?
Hey man, put some respect on their name after this.
I'm saying, whoa! I see this big ass man do a scorpion kick.
God.
Oh,
My headphones died.
damn.
I don't know what that was.
That was a very weak triple team move.
But what was it?
Extremely weak. Setup was there. That.
So who comes up now? Who comes out now?
Sammy.
Is Roman gonna pull a? Yep. Uh-oh. He's sending Sammy out there again.
No. Sammy's like, no thanks. wrong.
Here's the thing. Roman is so good at what he does. It's ridiculous. Like, you wouldn't have thought this was the same guy years ago saying the stuff he was saying and wearing that chest protector. You wouldn't, if I showed you that guy after this, you wouldn't believe it. That was him. His character work is great.
Ooh.
He's great.
If they start fighting in the cage, that'd be hilarious.
Ooh. Oh,
Cody and Punk.
Roman, yeah. Because that's the biggest thing with WWE now. Like, everything has a story that you care about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no match is just because. And here these clowns go. Look at these two. Them in the cage together. That's the thing. It's more than just a match.
Ooh. If they win this, boy, just Bronson and Jacob is just deadly by themselves.
That is.
That's what's crazy, that the Nia and Raquel wasn't enough for them to win. I would argue Nia did the most work in the match too.
He did. How do we feel about their gear, man? I kind of like it. I've always. It reminds me of Seth Rollins.
Mm.
You talking about Tonga and
Yeah.
It feels kind of Shieldish.
That too. He won.
This is that part.
Okay, said. What if I tell you the person that gets tsunami goes through a table too? Will that make I think that'll make it better.
That makes it. Shinsuke was a nice appetizer, but that will make the pay-per-view for me. I don't care who goes through it. I just want to see that man jump off the top.
Oh.
Matter of fact, bonus points if it's Seth for interfering in this damn match.
That's the thing. I don't see why he would though. I know he has beef with Bronson Reed, but
because I think we're going to tell a deeper story of him and CM Punk over the next few months.
Ooh. Oh God.
boy, Bloodline 2.0 is just handling everybody at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you want to make them, you make them through this match. But I need to know what the wise man promised Punk. That's the only reason I'm picking the OG Bloodline to win. We got to capitalize off that.
Oh God.
Good grief, man.
That part.
How is he? Boy, everybody's out. Okay, here's the thing. Does Roman save them, or does he send CM Punk out?
Jacob just did Naomi's finisher. we got a lot of finishers still in on this card.
Like, Roman has to come out, right? Like, oh my goodness. Okay, I thought.
Oh. Why is he looking back? Oh, wait.
What's he doing? I've seen Drew McIntyre since then.
Oh.
What talking head went head first. I mean, we got to pull some stuff out of there, right? Like, I hear a lot of stuff in there. Oh my goodness. Jacob Fatu is a monster, man. A monster.
Oh, he gone. Oh!
Pop up. Jacob Fatu is ridiculous, man.
Now, do y'all think Zilla's gonna come by the end of the year?
Oh, well.
I don't think so.
Here comes Solo.
Oh God! They Ric Flaired him right in the head in the cage. Good grief! Everybody's getting one.
Oh God!
They're just lining them up.
Your own brothers, Solo. Your own brothers, and Sammy.
Are they? Is he gonna lock the cage when he? Is he? He's gonna lock the cage. Oh shoot! I thought he was gonna lock the cage. Well, this is not what I expected. Because Solo's out here directing traffic to make sure everybody's out.
Decimated.
By the time Roman gets in there. Oh my goodness. He's about to do this.
I think this is why Roman wanted to go ahead of CM Punk.
Oh God, oh God, oh God!
Oh God. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh, okay. Not a top. Oh, said you got close. And I told you he was gonna take it though. Oh. I told you he was gonna take it. I told you he was gonna take it.
Yeah, enough room to balance on the cage and get a little spring into it too.
He did, didn't he?
Oh, CM Punk. He literally oh no. There's Sammy.
This was oh my goodness. I didn't expect this.
So what's gonna happen if they lose?
I knew they were gonna lock the cage. That Solo laughs.
But doesn't that mean that it doesn't start until
It
he's
doesn't
in there.
start until, well, that's the thing. Like, there's nothing left by the time if they get the cage open. Or
Oh,
Roman,
he has to climb. He has to
he's
just
gonna
climb to the
climb
top.
over it. Yeah.
He has to.
He don't want both. He doesn't want the match to start. He just wants complete and utter domination,
He wants it.
decimation.
I don't think Roman's worried.
He's asking for the key. Man, it would have been
Yeah,
better say if Roman came and he just opened it with his hands. Like he had that type of power.
He's no Goldberg, okay? TK.
I mean, I'm just saying, like that would have been good. There's only one way to get in. You should have figured that before you even came up.
I remember when throwback to that Brock Lesnar match with Roman drove a tractor.
Oh shit! Oh no!
How come nobody didn't go kick the cage so he couldn't come in? Oh, there you go.
I think they were trying that. Right into Jacob Fatu's arms.
I know, right? That's the last place I want to land.
Just go off the top rope. All of them. There you go. Line them up. Boop. Yeah.
Boy, he's going to be wrestling by himself for a long time because they killed them boys over there.
Got Roman Reigns doing aerial attack moves. Okay.
I mean, it's not his first time, man. I mean,
it's been a long time, though.
It's been a long time. No doubt. It's been about 4
years.
years.
Last time I've seen him even do a drive-by.
Yeah. It's been a good 4 years.
Regroup there. What's the point of bringing them all to their feet? They're dying.
Is he gonna
help him up, Roman? Wow. That's what we doing, Roman.
That was so good.
Even Sammy, he helped us. Sammy's a oos. Oh God!
So good.
Don't start fighting. Don't start fighting. We don't have time for this. Oh, there's Heyman.
Nobody.
Now they're cutting it open.
Here we go. It's wild that we've seen all that stuff
because CM Punk ain't been the best in the world in a long time, but we still treat him like smash.
It's wild. Like now the match starts. WarGames is wild, man. It's always been all the destruction we just watched for 20 minutes.
Oh.
Now the match finally starts. Oh, they're just gonna get it on. Well, I don't know how Sami Zayn's still up. Boom. I don't think I have as a criticism. It's just WarGames has always just been a wild thing anyway.
Put some respect on Sammy's name.
Boy, them boys hurt, man. Like, I know they're selling, but some of this looks like it genuinely hurts. More than it usually does. Because there's got to come a moment where like Roman and CM Punk actually see eye to eye, right? After Roman shaded him so bad just now. Oh man.
Oh boy. Here we go.
No, it's not. Okay. All right. I was gonna see y'all in the post show.
That's cool.
He just took off. It's like goes back. Like I need a moment.
They could have sold that spear so much better.
Oh.
Death Valley driver to Punk. Here he goes again, man.
Oh no! Did he really get injured?
Oh, I'm not sure. He usually nails those though, right? Like, is that how you take him out? Is that how you stop him?
Nah, Jacob, not again. Not again.
What if that's just the turning point?
No
That
way.
makes them stronger.
Because Bronson covered it up with the senton immediately after. Now he's checking on him. Shit. That'd be the second time because last time he had to put the walking boot on.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, they put him over behind the area. He's out the match.
Man, wait till you see what he does. Like, oh God.
They didn't just write him out the match with the low blow?
Oh God.
It's happening? Happening? Is my prediction happening? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Stop. Go to the
I'm gonna take the JR line. Don't do it, you regret it for the rest of your life.
So where'd everybody else hold Roman down?
Don't do it.
Oh!
Why is nobody holding Roman down?
Yo! What about King screaming? Yeah, no, boss. I didn't do the King scream.
Oh, fuck that.
Don't do it. You regret it for the rest of your life.
Why did we waste that? Why did we waste that with the miss?
Oh, I couldn't do the King scream at the time, both of my bad, man. That was
The Bronson Reed I know got about 5 more of those tucks, so we good. We got about 5 more finisher scores, so we good. It's gonna happen.
Oh, they're gonna win.
Man, Jacob's still out here. I don't know if that was a sales job or an actual, but
the fuck is Jacob made out of? Because if you got a torn ACL and he's still doing this, that's crazy. We're gonna find out at the press conference that something happened.
I mean, I lost my feed.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. We're back.
Jacob is really hobbling. Something got hurt. That happened to me as well. The thing with the feed cutting.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to hit Jacob with everything you got.
That's family, though.
Bro, so
he was treated
treated
like family. Say what? Say what? Say it.
Is Jimmy about to climb? If don't give Jim the spot that Bronson was supposed to have.
No, he's going up. Jim's going up to this. His name is Jim Uso.
He grown now. I'm a man.
So,
hey man,
Jim can jump off the top of the cage and be successful, but Bronson can't. That's what we doing.
Oh, did he mess up his arm?
Recover him. I mean, he hit him flush.
I'm returning my video game. It's bullshit. That's a Bronson spot. Can you imagine?
Yeah, well, you call. Yeah, man. Like if
that prime symbol would have been scuffed. Oh, they robbed me. They robbed me.
They did. Said I agree, man.
That man would have went through the ring.
Look like a Looney Tunes cartoon, man. There's a big hole in the... Oh man, Solo's gonna take this pin, right?
Unless Jacob just magically gets up.
Nah, Jacob's done. I think that was it. Bronson Reed, he ain't getting up. I think this is a circling Solo sort of situation.
Judas. That's a good one.
Clown fan, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Are we gonna squash it right here? Oh, Solo. I mean, it's Solo. It wasn't supposed to be like this. How was it supposed to be Solo? Here he comes.
Oh!
And there. That was a good one. I enjoyed that one.
So Solo just takes a symphony of finishers, but I can't get my tsunami off the cage. Like,
you were so close, man. You were so close,
I've been
man.
asking about this since before this match was announced. Like, that's crazy. I better get an if you smell or something in the next 30 seconds.
But I feel like The Rock needs to do more than what he did last time.
No, you do the same thing. Just be like, all right, that's strike 2.
Well, he counted the 3 at Bad Blood. But again, this is, I don't know, man.
Both babyface teams win. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm okay with it, man. I enjoy a good babyface win, especially a match like this. Yeah, Bronson was so close. Good grief. He imploded at that table, man.
Bronson better get a bonus for that, man. If you had told me my big ass gonna climb up there and not hit nobody, you know how bad that hurt? Like,
Did the table soften it a bit?
Nothing's gonna break my fall.
The table did.
Oh.
Are they gonna shake hands?
He's looking for Paul Heyman or what?
He's Paul over in the corner outside.
Just shake his hand. You all could deal with it after. We just had Thanksgiving. Hey, Robin becoming humble in his old age.
Okay, now what did the wise man promise?
Something's going to go. They can't end like this. This is too happy. Something has to happen. They can't end like this. This is how they're going to end, for real?
Yeah, that's kind of dope.
What's Roman thinking?
So when do we have the match for
That's
the
it?
Ulafala?
No. No.
So all this fighting and like he not gonna go just grab the Ulafala.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way.
Here's Ulufala. It's idle right now. It's chilling. I got it back.
What? It can't end like this.
They don't need to have
this
a match.
Is way too happy.
Don't see. You want to leave on a.
No, like the Rock has to appear or something has to happen.
It's such a big surprise. You would think they would try
yeah, like something has to happen.
He said when he needs a favor, I'm going to come ask. No, I mean that's probably the best showing from the new Bloodline. seeing Roman without a title looks weird still to me, man. Y'all gonna have to stop calling it the Temu Bloodline, though, man. I think they earned the 2.0 in their name after this one.
Yeah.
This feels like a Marvel movie. Like something has to happen. This can't be it. And if it is it, for those who are watching, we're gonna be doing a post show right after this.
I was like, nothing new popped up on my screen yet. And I don't see the executive producer lower third yet either.
See, Paul Levesque and Lee Fitting.
Lee Fittings.
CM Punk is hilarious.
Yeah.
What?
That's all.
All right, y'all. We're gonna hop off and let me get my stream ready. We're gonna be doing the post show.
All right, see you there.
Like, see you there. Oh, actually, sorry. Let me close this out. Y'all can leave, but I'm gonna close this out. We're gonna see y'all in the post show. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on. Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.